Dr. Bhatti from Allama Iqbal Open University to present his paper on the topic Studying the Role of E-Learning on ESL Learners as Digital Natives, a survey. So please welcome Dr. Mohammad Safdar Bhatti.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I warmly welcome all of you in general and thank the ELDEC team and session chair in particular for providing me this chance to present my work over here. And that is my brief intro. And the topic is studying the role of e-learning for ESL learners as digital natives. That was a survey based, and that is the outline of my paper. First, I would like to move towards its intro. Basically, e-learning is an emerging trend to educate the masses, and web-based learning, internet-based training doesn't have actual face-to-face contact. It offers flexibility of time and place and access to class and learning materials in a more flexible manner. That is a powerful tool, better the performance, greater the satisfaction, and has become the dire need of this digital age. If we talk about the advantages of e-learning, basically e-learning technologies can facilitate student-centered learning and also create collaborative learning environment. It encourages learners to work independently. It improves their language proficiency through different e-learning resources and activities. E-learning forums and chats develop students' personal identity as well. And the significance of the study is that it will be helpful for the ESL learners, teachers, and the virtual institutes as well. The objectives were to explore whether the use of technology is effective in acquiring language skills, to examine the factors regarding learners' satisfaction, and the research questions were, what is the role of e-learning for ESL learners, and what are students' attitude towards e-learning, what are their experiences of using e-learning, and what are their problems regarding e-learning. That is the literature review. E-learning uses network technologies to create, foster, deliver, and facilitate learning anytime and anywhere. The measurement of e-learning must incorporate different aspects of user perceptions to form a useful diagnostic instrument. There is a need to build a multidisciplinary approach to survey individual attitudes towards e-learning. The idea of digital nativeness has spread as widely as it is because it is both logical and easy label to describe students of today. What's more, digital natives enjoy and sometimes prefer gaining information in new and innovative ways. Due to its ability to offer highly personalized language instructions and materials, technology has become an integral part of today's language learning environment. Language teaching is one such field where technology has taken over and improved the ways of learning. Development of social attitudes and a collaborative spirit, motivation to learn, critical thinking, diversity of ideas, and long-term retention of the students. The research was basically based on the descriptive style, and it was mainly involved with the survey. The methodology which I used, that was quantitative. Random sampling was done, and 100 TEFL students participated in this study. Basically, I'm working as a TEFL coordinator, so I just wanted to get their opinion, how they are learning and what they just want to see in their students, and what will be the future it can be. So a questionnaire was prepared to get their opinions, and these are some factors based on that questionnaire. The first factor was improves learning performance. 95% students agreed, while 5 disagreed. E-learning experience, I asked whether they were having, 85% were having, 15 were not. interesting and informative, 90% agreed, while 10% disagreed, fulfills current needs, 90% agreed, and 10% disagreed. Is it a convenient way, 80% agreed, and 20% disagreed. That was the data analysis, and the findings proved that ESL learners had the highest level of confidence when working with the technology. They showed their interest about e-learning. Smartphones, tabs, and laptops are the greatest motivational tools for the learners. E-learning is the best fitted with their lifestyle as they can manage it accordingly. Digital nativeness has proved itself one of the driving forces behind implementing technology-based curricula. Moving towards the conclusion and some recommendations. Today's students grow up with internet and digital devices. They value e-learning in facilitating their access to education. Instructor-learner interaction has a great impact on e-learning. E-learning accelerates the learning capabilities of ESL learners as digital natives. So there should be proper interaction according to the needs of the learners. And that was the questionnaire. And these were some references, and thanks for your patience. And once again, I congratulate the ELDEC team on the successful mega event.
The floor is open now for question answer session. No questions?
I don't have a question.
Thank you, Mr. Mohammed Safdar Bhatti, for your presentation.